to know what was in the very beginning. How did you meet this girl? How do you catch information for your movies?
Soru şu şekilde, filmin baş karakteriyle nasıl çalıştınız? Onun hikayesini filme çekmeye nasıl karar verdiniz şeklinde bir soru.
So it's a kind of I think in the documentary films it happens not always as a rule, you know. It's and in this particular in this situation it surprised me. I mean, in Poland you have to write for funds for a film to start the film, you know. And I wrote kind of script, but it's something that I didn't use anytime again. After I wrote it, I put it to Polish Film Institute. It's something that doesn't really work because it cannot in documentary film. You cannot predict exactly what will happen, and it has to stay natural. And so I was, after writing the script, I was going through several prisons, meeting a lot of potential characters to my movie. And after it was like 3 years, you know, and I was like not really finding someone I would like to defend. I mean, of course, I did like to defend lots of these girls because they were in tragical or dramatical situation. But actually, this is until I met Aneta, there was something always that made the film not possible to happen. And actually, there was this last. Let's say I think that was the last prison. Maybe I would try to make it in other one, or come back to another prison to you know, to search again and again and again. And I was going to go back to Warsaw, where I'm settled. And then they stopped me. These two guys I told you about, they stopped me. They told me, you have to see someone, you have to meet someone. She might be out, she might be released in a very short time, but you have to meet her. And when she came inside to the room, it was like very soon after that I knew I have to come back as soon as possible to shoot a movie, to make a movie. Yeah.
Oldukça uzun bir konuşma oldu. Toparlayabildiğim kadarını çevirmeye çalışacağım. Kendisi Polonya'da aslında bir belgesel için finansman bulmanın her zaman çok kolay olmadığını söyledi. Ve kendisi de finansman aramaya başlamadan önce öncelikle bu belgeselin senaryosunu, metnini hazırladığını ve daha sonra da çeşitli hapishanelerde karakteri üzerine araştırma yapmaya başladığını ve bunun yaklaşık 3 yıl sürdüğünü söyledi. Aneta'yı, yani bu baş karakteri bulma noktasına geldiğinde aslında artık neredeyse filmi çekemeyeceğini düşündüğünü ifade etti. Ama sonra Aneta ile tanıştıktan sonra filmi gerçekleştirmeyi kafasına koyduğunu söyledi.
So the script you throw to the dustbin, the scenario you throw out, and there's you ask me why her, why they should. There's just one reason. I mean, in prisons you find people who made up their stories. They are not real. They are saying a lot of things, and you can feel it while talking with her, with them. And in these circumstances, when she's surrounded with people who are, have their made up stories, she's very, very, very honest. I mean, Aneta, she was always very, very, very honest from the very beginning, and you could feel that. It was like. I don't know the English word, but it's something that moved me, and I felt like I need to tell her story, and she really wanted to. She told me she wants to say her story because she wants to warn, the other girls who are in her situation right now.
Aneta ile ilgili beni en çok etkileyen şeylerden biri de kendisinin belgeselin en başından itibaren bana karşı çok dürüst olmasıydı. Çünkü hapishanelerde kendileriyle ilgili çok fazla hikaye uyduran insanlar görebiliyorsunuz. Ama Aneta baştan beri hep doğruları söylemek konusunda ısrarcıydı. Aynı zamanda kendi durumunun en açık şekilde yansıtılmasını istedi ki kendi yaşadığı kötü tecrübeyi başka genç kızlar yaşamasın. As you mentioned, it took you about 3 years to complete the whole film process.
Yes. You mean the whole process?
Or did you start to work earlier?
Excuse me, sorry?
Did the film process take about 3 years, the whole film process, the shooting process? Or did you work previously before the film in research-wise and etc.?
Well, yeah, yes, I did, and actually it was evolving from another topic. Firstly, there is a group of theater group of this kind of prison women, and they are doing Shakespeare on the stages, in some Polish stages, and also they are traveling abroad. So I thought about making a film about that, and then I heard that some of the girls, even with a big amount of years to spend in prison, they are released for a couple of hours each day to seniors' house, and I thought that might be like very interesting. So and actually the whole film took, I think, more 4 years. Yeah.
Kendisine filmin yapım sürecinin toplamda ne kadar sürdüğünü sordum. Yaklaşık 4 yıl dedi. Bu filmi, yani bu bakım evinde filmi çekme fikrini verenin de kendisi bir tiyatro grubu keşfetmiş. Genç kızların performans sergilediği ve o bakım eviyle de onların aracılığıyla tanışmış. Bu şekilde karar verdim bu filmi yapmaya ve toplamda 4 yıl sürdü.